Alright, good morning. We're on day 2 of the Blazer. We're going to get our oil change done this morning. We've got this brake line to fix because we leaked out a whole puddle of brake fluid last night. So we've got to give that some attention today and get this brake line fixed. Alright, we got our oil change sticker in up here on the dash. We got our oil change done. So now let's address this brake leak. And hopefully all the bleeder screws and all that stuff comes apart easy and doesn't break or crack anything. How are we sure I haven't worked on this thing at some point in the past? Because look what's holding the exhaust flange together. That's great. We're underneath trying to figure out where I guess a mouse got hungry there. Over here on the driver's side, coming off the frame rail. This is where our leak seems to be the culprit, so we just got to figure out where this line runs to, and there is a fitting right there. Right there. We'll get this line changed out, get it pulled out, cut it, flare it, put a new end on it, and stick in a new stick of line. So we found where our brake fluid was leaking at. This little hold down has rubbed a hole in this line, and when you step on the brakes, it's fluid's going everywhere. We got this nut here to break free out of the union, so we're gonna get this line fished out of there. And I've got some sticks of brake line, so hopefully I've got the right fitting. We won't have to flare and bend that end. We'll just have to match up one end of it, stick our new line in it, re-bleed all the brakes. Hopefully, may have to bleed the ABS because the reservoir is just about empty. So, but so far so good. Right there's our hole in our brake line. All right, so let's match up a little stick of line, pick up a 3/16 fitting, and we'll get this back together. Alright, we down to O'Reilly's, picked up our new brake line to replace our rusted out hole there where it rubbed through that fitting. So we're going to get this thing here bent and get it cut, and we'll get it matched up. Can you give me a red Scotch Sprite? Oh, that may not reach. It may not be long enough. Whole wide world. So we got our brake line up there fixed and repaired, and we're trying to get our rear bleeder screws broke free on these calipers because I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's a little rusty and crunchy under here. So we're trying to be as easy as possible so we don't have to break off those bleeder screws. We don't want to do that. So a lot of WD-40 and just a lot of patience on working on these screws. Can't get too greedy with them. I have nowhere to put my arms on this side. I believe we got the brake split. I'm going to take it on a spin here real quick and see how it does. And we was having trouble getting fluid out of the back. I had to start up here at the master cylinder and break everything loose at every valve, every line, all the way to the back to get fluid back here. It's been a pain. So we'll try that real quick and see what that takes us to. Alright, so test drove it, brakes are perfect. So now let's give this pig a bath. Have you ever got stubborn glass that won't come clean? Water spots, grit, whatever, parts since 2008 and shit builds up? 4-aught steel wool, and good soapy water. And then just buff it in. You want to be sure you keep this wet and soapy, because if not, you'll end up scratching the glass. But just 4-aught steel wool, you can pick it up at just about any parts store, Walmart, or anything like that. This windshield felt like 2000 grit sandpaper. I don't know if you can hear how rough that is. And that's smooth. Day 2, we got the oil change on it this morning. We got our brake line fixed that had the hole in it. Took forever to get all the brakes to bleed out because every single bleeder screw was stuck. We had to fight with all those and spend way entirely too much time, so we didn't get a whole lot of video footage today, but y'all didn't want to see us fighting with that all day. So we got all them broke free, bled all the brakes, bled the ABS pump, brakes in it work great now. We just finished getting it washed, getting it cleaned up. Tomorrow my other mirror will be here. I'll be able to get that mirror on, get a door panel in it, and then I'm going to diagnose the AC on it sometime this week or maybe this weekend. Get the AC in it going, and just got to get some tires, and we're ready to drive this thing. So, thank y'all.